Now, last year, we all know that Dead by Daylight's anniversary got pretty spoiled by leakers. We knew Nick Cage was coming, we knew what the chapter was, we knew about Slipknot, we knew about a lot of the things that were going to be announced at the anniversary special. And this one's coming this Tuesday, May 14th at 11 a.m. And I feel like they wanted to get ahead of that just in case leaks do start to spread, that they're kind of releasing the information on their own terms. And we have something more to talk about than just Dungeons and Dragons. But before we do that, welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Speeders. If you're new to the channel, I am Old Head Gaming. We're going to talk about the latest tease. Now, I'm going to play it twice so you can hear it yourself and tell me what you think about it.
We're celebrating something special! We're celebrating something special!
Now, to me, this sounds like one person and one person only. I feel like this could be the tease of Harley Quinn skins. Now, I don't believe we're going to be getting a Dead by Daylight Harley Quinn chapter like we did for Nicolas Cage, but I could be wrong. This could go one of two ways. We could be seeing the first foray into much more unknown territory for Dead by Daylight in Year 9's roadmap. We already know Dungeons and Dragons is coming. That is absolutely confirmed. They confirmed it yesterday. If you didn't see that video, it's right here. But we now know that Vecna, of course, you hear him in the background laughing, is going to be the killer. This had been kind of known knowledge for quite some time, but we don't know the full scope of the Dungeons and Dragons chapter. We probably won't until either one or two things happen. We get a ton of leaks over the weekend, or we wait till the anniversary special on Tuesday. But they also going to do a full year roadmap. We know that other things are becoming. They teased the entire mid chapter with Nick Cage at the anniversary when Nicolas Cage was actually there. It was this whole big thing with Matthew Cote, and I really felt like it was supposed to be this big event that was totally ruined by the fact that it was completely leaked in advance. Now, like I said, this could go one of two ways. It could be the first way. The first way is, much like Nick Cage, Harley Quinn is coming as a survivor. I don't see her being a killer. Harley's days of being a villain are long over. She's now more of an anti-hero, Suicide Squad, her own comic, her own movies, like Birds of Prey. Like, she's kind of her own thing now. And I could easily see them going with a Harley Quinn chapter and having her be the mid-chapter survivor. I feel Harley would be fucking awesome. A lot of people would play Harley, and there's an ass load of cosmetics you could do for Harley. Now, as I've listened to this about 10 times now, this sounds a lot more to me that this is the Kaylee Cuoco Harley version from Max. It sounds more like her interpretation, and I would believe that Kaylee Cuoco would be doing it. It doesn't sound like Tara Strong at all. Tara has a little bit of different flair to Harley, so I'm guessing that we're getting the Max version as a possibility. Now, they probably would make her look a little more realistic since she is, you know, a cartoon in that version, but I think that's probably the way it's going. Or, now this is nothing out of the ordinary if they decide to go with option 2, which is, of course, it's a setup for skins. Maybe DC skins are coming. Maybe it is a cosplay thing like we've seen for the last few years. 2 years ago, for Year's 6th anniversary, we had, of course, the Attack on Titan skins were announced. And then for Year 7, the Iron Maiden as well as Slipknot skins / masks were announced. So it could be they're just teasing that there's going to be a big DC skin pack. I feel like it's realistic as going one of two ways, because unless you can tell me where I've missed it, it sounds to me like Harley Quinn. And now I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this is indeed Harley Quinn? I think so. If not, tell me who you do think it is. I want to have some conversation about this. Obviously, there's probably not going to be a definitive answer. It's already Friday. We're a couple of days away. But I think I'm going to put my money down, and I've been pretty good at this. I nailed Alan Wake, I nailed Chucky. I feel like we're probably seeing Harley Quinn or some sort of DC crossover. But tell me what you think. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.